high-stakes peace talks between the United States and Ukraine kicked off today in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, aimed at charting a path to end the brutal war with Russia. But as diplomats gathered, a massive Ukrainian drone attack struck Moscow and other Russian regions, killing at least 5 people and injuring 18, including children, casting a dark shadow over the negotiations.
There are no negotiations yet, so there is nothing to disrupt yet, although the emerging trend can indeed be significantly damaged.
The Kremlin wasted no time in slamming Kyiv, accusing Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky of sabotaging the fragile peace process with what they've called blatant duplicity. Russian officials are now raising the stakes, with a top lawmaker urging President Vladimir Putin to unleash the advanced Oreshnik missile in retaliation. It was meant to be a turning point. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio and National Security Advisor Mike Waltz sat down with Ukraine's Foreign Minister Andriy Sybiha and Presidential Office Head Andriy Yermak in Jeddah. The goal? A roadmap to peace after more than 3 years of unrelenting conflict. But hours before the talks began, Russia reported its largest drone assault yet, 337 unmanned aerial vehicles swarming 10 regions, with 74 intercepted near Moscow alone.
Of course, the United States, as a country that shows the initiative of finding ways to peacefully settle the situation around Ukraine, after today's contacts in Jeddah with the Ukrainians, will inform the Russian side of the results. This is normal practice. And when and how the American side does this, we will inform you in a timely manner.
Peskov didn't hold back, warning that the attack could significantly damage emerging peace efforts. Earlier, he'd struck a cautiously optimistic tone, noting, "There are no negotiations yet, so there is nothing to disrupt yet." Although the emerging trend can indeed be significantly damaged, but as the drones hit, the mood in Moscow shifted to outrage. Adding fuel to the fire, Andrei Kartapolov, chairman of the Russian State Duma's Defense Committee, called on Putin to authorize strikes with the Oreshnik missile, a hypersonic intermediate-range weapon that debuted in combat last November against Ukraine's Yuzhmash plant in Dnipro. Speaking to Russia's state-run TASS news agency, Kartapolov said, launching not just one of these advanced missiles would be a fitting response to what he framed as Ukrainian aggression. The Oreshnik, capable of carrying conventional or nuclear warheads and touted as unstoppable by current defenses, has become a symbol of Russia's escalating threats. Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov piled on, accusing Zelensky of rejecting peace outright.
Zelensky is saying publicly that he doesn't want any ceasefire until the Americans give him any guarantees that they will destroy Russia with nuclear weapons. So now it's not serious.
Russia claims it's ready for talks. Putin has repeatedly outlined terms, including Ukrainian territorial concessions, but insists Kyiv's actions tell a different story. The drone strikes, while causing no major structural damage, sent a clear message. Nationwide, 2 were killed beyond Moscow, with 3 deaths confirmed near the capital. Ukraine has yet to comment on the drone assault, but the Jeddah talks press forward, with the US promising to brief Russia on the outcomes. For now, the path to peace looks rockier than ever. The Kremlin's invocation of the Oreshnik missile last used as a signal to the West, as Putin put it in November, raises the specter of further escalation, just as diplomats seek de-escalation. The Jeddah talks are set to continue tomorrow, but with drones buzzing over Moscow and Russia dangling the Oreshnik threat, trust between the sides appears in desperately short supply. As this story unfolds, the world watches to see if peace can prevail, or if the war's next chapter is already being written in the skies above Russia. We'll keep you updated as events develop.